This is Concacaf Video Signals, a Wednesday, April 22nd edition. Today on Video Signals, we'll preview the first leg of tonight's Concacaf Champions League final between Cruz Azul and Atlante. The Concacaf Under-17 Championship started yesterday in Tijuana, Mexico. We'll examine the Group A results and preview the Group B teams. Then we'll complete the program with the Concacaf quiz. We start with the Concacaf Champions League, where tonight Cruz Azul welcomes Atlante to the Estadio Azul in Mexico City for the first leg of the finals. Cruz Azul have won the Concacaf club title 5 times. They last lifted the cup in 1997. Los Cementeros have an overall Champions League record of 8 wins, 1 tie, and 3 defeats, scoring 25 goals and conceding 7. They have been very successful at home, going unbeaten in 6 games, including 5 wins, allowing only 2 goals. Cruz Azul advanced to the final after overcoming the Puerto Rico Islanders on penalty kicks in the semifinals. Javier Orozco is their top CCL scorer with 7 goals. He is the competition's leading goal-getter as well. Atlante have won the CONCACAF club title once in its history, defeating Robin Hood of Suriname in 1983. Los Potros have an overall Champions League record of 5 wins, 3 ties, and 2 losses, scoring 14 goals and conceding 7. They have only 1 win in 5 away games, but have lost only once, conceding on average less than 1 goal per away match. Atlante advanced to the finals by getting past Santos 4-3 on aggregate in the semis, winning the second leg 3-1 in dramatic fashion. Rafael Marquez Lugo and Gabriel Pereira lead Atlante in CCL scoring with 3 goals each. Mexican clubs have won or shared 24 CONCACAF club titles, including the last 3. Which team will claim the 25th? Check your local television listings for tonight's time and channel. Video Signals will have full first leg coverage in tomorrow's edition. The CONCACAF Under-17 Championship kicked off yesterday with a Group A doubleheader at the Estadio Caliente in Tijuana, Mexico. Honduras and Canada played to a 1-1 tie, while the USA easily raced past Cuba 5-0. In the opener, Canada took the lead through a 40th-minute penalty kick by Captain Russell Tybert after Honduras defender Ever Alvarado was judged to have fouled Canadian striker Sila Abdullah about 5 meters into the penalty area. Honduras' Hector Matute headed in Nestor Martinez's cross in the 62nd minute to knot the score. In the nightcap, Jack McInerney scored twice and added 2 assists, while Luis Gil, Stefan Jerome, and Sebastian Letget each tallied once to put the USA atop Group A with a 5-0 win over Cuba. For McInerney, the goals were his 5th and 6th of the year in 5 international games. He now has 13 career international goals in 21 games played. He also assisted on Jerome's opening goal in the 31st minute and Gil's 63rd minute goal. The USA can qualify for the FIFA U17 World Cup with a win over Canada tomorrow. Group B action starts today in Tijuana. Guatemala will first meet Costa Rica, followed by host Mexico squaring off against Trinidad and Tobago. Guatemala qualified for the CONCACAF finals by defeating Panama in a 2-game playoff by a 2-1 aggregate score. Keep an eye on Henry Lopez, who scored 5 goals in qualifying, as did teammate Gabriel Navas. Guatemala is coached by Antonio Garcia. Costa Rica qualified for the CONCACAF finals by winning Group A of the Central American qualifying tournament, winning its 3 games, scoring 10 goals, and conceding only 1. The Ticos enter the tournament having qualified for 4 straight U17 World Cups and 6 of the last 7. Joel Campbell is their player to watch. The Saprissa man scored 5 goals in qualifying. Carlos Watson is the head coach. Mexico has won a record 4 CONCACAF titles, including the last outright one in 1996. El Tri is the only team from the region to win the FIFA U17 World Cup, a feat they accomplished in 2005. They have appeared in 8 total World Cups, but failed to qualify 2 years ago. Jose Luis Gonzalez is the head coach, and 5 of the 20 players are with Chivas de Guadalajara. Trinidad and Tobago finished as runner-up to Cuba in the Caribbean qualifying competition to advance to Tijuana. The young Soca Warriors are making a Caribbean record 12th appearance in the CONCACAF finals. They have also appeared in 2 FIFA U17 World Cups and are coached by Anton Corneal. Group A play continues tomorrow with another doubleheader as Honduras faces Cuba in the opener, followed by a North American clash between the USA and Canada. You can watch all the games on a delayed basis at Concacaf.com. Now it is time for today's Concacaf quiz. Yesterday, we asked if you could name the player who was Scotland's goalkeeper in their 1-0 loss to Costa Rica in the 1990 World Cup Finals in Italy. Our thanks to everyone who took the time to send us an email. The correct answer is Jim Layton. Today's question points us in the direction of Cruz Azul head coach Benjamin Galindo. Galindo once led the Concacaf Gold Cup in scoring while playing for the Mexican national team. In what year did he accomplish that feat? If you think you know the answer, please send an email to VideoSignals@concacaf.org before 12 p.m. New York time tomorrow. Those answering correctly will have their names placed into a weekly contest, where the winner will receive a Concacaf prize. Well, that's all for today. Enjoy the Champions League tonight. Thanks for joining us at Video Signals, your source for Concacaf news.